Hello and welcome to the Internerd podcast. My name's Mike and I'm joined by Hannah.
Hello.
And JJ.
Hello.
No Neil today or anyone else, it's just us three because Neil couldn't make it and no one else is special enough to be a member. So, should we start with, we don't have many topics today, it's going to be a short podcast this week.
Only about 3 hours long this week.
Yeah, only about 16 hours long. So,
Yeah.
do you want to start with one of yours, J Meister?
Okay. Well, I don't know if you ever played Ratchet and Clank.
I'll be completely honest with you, JJ. I have no idea. No, I know what it is. I've never played it.
I think it was on the PUS 2.
Perhaps. I remember thinking maybe it was on the 360 as well. Not 360 on the original Xbox, but maybe not.
I think you might be right. Basically, they're making a movie.
Whoa.
I know, right?
I don't want to get your hopes up, bro, but it's probably going to suck.
No, it's not. It's going to be epic, bro.
But,
It's gonna be really
game
good.
movies usually suck.
But this film is being made by Blockade Entertainment and Rainmaker Entertainment.
Oh. What else have they made?
I have no idea. Let me have a look.
Well, their website sure looks impressive. Blockade Entertainment.
That's good. I like that.
Welcome to the 90s. Guys, we got a JPEG. And Rainmaker Entertainment.
It's a bit better.
It's a bit better. Let's hope these guys can make a better movie than they can a website.
Yeah, Rainmaker looks okay.
Fair enough.
They're mostly promoting.
So
yeah,
what, do you know what the movie's going to be about? Is it based on the game or is it a new story?
It looks like it is based. Well, it's got all the characters from the game, of course,
Okay.
Ratchet and Clank, and Captain Kirk. I think his name is.
Probably not Captain Kirk, because there'd probably some sort of copyright against Star Trek for that.
Okay, I can't remember what his name is. He's Captain someone. But I remember it being very good. I think kids will like it if they actually, but kids won't really remember.
That's the thing. It's like when Toy Story 3 came out.
Yeah,
That was really for the people that watched Toy Story 1.
but that was quite good though. Still,
I quite liked it, yeah.
I liked it.
I was very sad at certain points and very happy at certain points.
It
I wouldn't
was.
watch it again though.
No. I watched another movie last night. Are we done with your topic? Because this is a perfect
Yeah.
segue.
Okay, go for it, bro.
Speaking of movies, critically acclaimed director and screenwriter.
You didn't explain what movie you were watching. So
Oh no, let me just fucking finish the fucking segue, love.
Whoa.
Fuck you! Critically acclaimed, yeah. So Zach Braff, the character widely regarded for playing JD in Scrubs,
Oh yes.
he wrote and directed a movie a few years back. I think it was 2006, called Garden State. And it was a movie basically. He said it was, you know, in a way it was somewhat based on how he felt about certain things, and I watched it last night, and
Yeah?
I'll be
What do you
honest, I
think, bro?
was a little bit disappointed.
Oh.
It
Was
just
he in
seemed a bit, yeah. He was in it as well as being the director and screenplay writer. But I just thought it just didn't it just seemed a bit shit.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Zach Braff. I know you listen.
Yeah. He's a close personal friend of ours.
But he said that movie was actually funded by a fan of Scrubs. Predominantly funded by a fan of Scrubs who liked the movie and said that he wanted to fund it. Liked Scrubs and said he wanted to fund it. Now, there's a new project he's working on, which it's not a sequel, but it's like a continuation with different characters. Same actor, like same main character as the actor. But yeah, it's called Wish I Was Here, and it's being kickstarted for $2 million. And after about 12 hours of it being up, it was at $1 million. I haven't actually checked it today, Let me do that now. Yeah, after about 48 hours of it being up, it's on $1,668,969.
That's a lot, isn't it?
So, over the next 28 days, I think this is gonna become the most backed thing on Kickstarter ever.
I think you're probably right.
Because everybody loves Zach Braff. I'm a massive fan of Zach Braff.
I don't really massively like Scrubs, and I like Zach Braff.
Zach Braff is easily he's one of my favourite actors, and I think a big part of it after we've done this, JJ, I really, really want you to watch the video on the Kickstarter page.
Okay.
Because I was just in fits of laughter the whole time.
And it has Sheldon from.
Yeah, it's got the guy that plays Sheldon from Jim Parsons. It's got Donald Faison. It's got Chris Hadwick or something. I can't remember his name.
He has balls written on his face.
That's a scene from Garden State.
Yes.
But the Kickstarter video is hilarious.
Yeah, it's really funny. And
I think it's really well done.
It's really that's really the way to get people to do it, isn't it? But to get people to take part in something is.
You don't really know he doesn't really explain what the movie is about, which I think is
Well, he kind of has. He doesn't want to give too much away.
Well, yeah, I can understand he doesn't want to give too much away.
But he says how it's... But effectively, Garden State is supposed to be a movie based around a guy in his mid-20s who's having lots of problems, right?
Yeah.
And the next movie, which is called Wish I Was Here, was written by him and his brother, I believe.
Yeah.
And that's what he said in the video, I think.
Yeah.
And
Adam?
Sorry?
It's Adam?
Adam, yeah. Yeah, Adam Braff.
Alright.
So he... very biblical names, aren't they? Zach and Adam. But, yeah, it was written by him and his brother, and it's effectively a continuation, like different characters and stuff, but like, the next stage in someone's life. So it could be really cool, and I'm really hoping that he's learned from the issues that he would have found with Garden State. Garden State, I don't think was a very popular movie, so I think that this will be better. I'm hoping.
Yes.
As I say, I'm a big fan of Zach Braff, and I love his work in Scrubs. But of course, he didn't write or direct Scrubs. He wrote and directed one episode, but I don't remember what happened in it.
Yeah.
I remember it's something to do with Sesame Street in the name. But yeah, throw your money at Zach Braff's face, because
He'll like it.
if there's any movie maker out there that deserves it, it's the guy that made the movie that I didn't really like that much.
Well done to him.
Well done, Mr. Braff. Yeah, because apparently he says in the description that he was sitting in front of a financier's desk, and the guy had the paperwork out for him to sign, and when he signed it, they would give him money to make the movie. But he thought, well, hang on, why don't she's Kickstarter?
Yeah, smart guy.
It's definitely worked out for him. So, yeah. Next subject, I guess.
Well, speaking of Kickstarter,
Oh.
Steam.
Okay. Well, kind of similar with Greenlight. It's kind of similar to Kickstarter, except without funding.
Basically, you can now pay for your MMO memberships through Steam.
What games though? I can't think of any MMO that has a, other than Eve.
At the moment, it's only one, and it's a game that I've never heard of.
Darkfall Unholy Wars.
Indeed.
Hannah's clicking on it. It's asking for an age check.
How do you know?
How old am I?
Because it says age check in the URL.
Oh.
Put in the year 1904. 1984. Alright, we're watching a video. I already hate it.
Well, basically, you can pay your membership.
Through Steam. It's about time, really, isn't it?
Steam. Yes.
Graphics are quite nice.
Hopefully, yeah, that'll happen a bit more.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I like the idea of everything being in one place. I would love if WoW was on Steam.
We launch all our games through Steam if we can, don't we?
Yeah. Exactly. Which makes sense, it's just easier. I want to get back into Guild Wars.
Me too,
Same.
bro. I need to install loads of updates, so.
I need to just install it.
I keep
Full
getting emails saying that my account is being logged into by someone in China. Do I want them to access it?
Yeah. Okay.
Say yeah.
I should, shouldn't I? They might level me.
This MMO actually looks pretty good. To be honest with you.
I think this is kind of how they're going to do the Skyrim. Because they don't.
Not Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, not Skyrim. Oh,
That's it's got a similar battle idea or fighting idea that they said they were going to do in Elder Scrolls. It does look pretty good. But $40 right off the bat and $15 a month for an MMO that nobody's ever heard of seems a bit.
Yeah, you don't really know how many people are playing this.
But what I like about this is this one MMO is now going to get loads of people buying it, I reckon, because it's the only one that does it. That's good for them. Good for them in taking the initiative and speaking to Steam about it.
It was voted Greenlight.
Oh, it was picked on Steam Greenlight, which means it's an indie game.
Indie.
Indie MMO. Wow. I want it even more now.
Such a hipster.
Also, speaking of indie games on Steam picked through Greenlight, Prison Architect now has washing machines.
Ah, useful.
For the workshop.
And incredibly random.
What that I would mention that.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about indie games on Steam picked through Greenlight.
Alright.
So that's Prison Architect.
Washing machines.
Yeah.
Because you know, all prisoners need washing machines.
Prisons do have washing machines. It's a legitimate thing that all prisons do need. Your sarcasm isn't welcomed, guys.
Whoa. Speaking of guys, I saw this and it made me laugh.
What was it? Hang on.
Basically, it's the short tale
Of
basically Japan has introduced a tail that a human can wear that reflects your mood.
What?
So you wear this tail.
A tail that reflects your mood. I reckon this is fake.
No, mate. It's a whole website and ev.
Japan, you are fucking weird. So it probably has something that connects to like your heart or something.
It's the moment it just connects to your like smartphone at the moment, I think.
How does your smartphone know how you're feeling?
I have no idea.
Share your moods socially.
Brainwave controlled cattails for humans move according to moods.
When they invent a monkey tail that will allow me to hang from trees.
And I think when your mood changes, it automatically posts your location.
I was happy here.
And it has a happy face if you're happy. And it's like
I like that 90% of the video they're not even showing the tail.
I know. Okay. And then after seeing this one, I also thought, what else does these weirdos do? And underneath there's a link called Look Here, as in ear, as in your ears.
Yeah.
And they've also got these ears that that controlled by your brainwaves as well. And they're like rabbit ears, not rabbit ears, cat's ears that like sit on your head and they move.
Such a niche, or I suppose in Japan it's probably not.
But they move like when you're concentrating. They stand up.
I don't know quite.
I walked past when I was walking over from the subway a couple weeks ago. There was some girl wearing like a tail. She looked like a right fucking idiot. I can't imagine how more stupid she'd look if she was, like if it was shaking.
I don't quite know.
I think this is the kind of thing that would only work in Japan.
Probably.
Yeah. It's so stupid.
Very much so. Very much
Yes.
so.
I don't think guys would wear it.
Well, the guy in the video was.
Yeah,
He was
no,
wearing the
but
tail, yeah.
He was.
do you think you could get them different colours?
I hope so, otherwise
the
what's the
moment.
point in having them?
At the moment they're only in prototype stage.
Alpha stage.
Yeah. So you might not
Why
get
do
them in
people
different
come up
colours.
with ideas like the world needs tails, humans
Because they're
need
on
tails?
drugs. These people that come up with these weird inventions are all on drugs.
Yeah,
Really strong drugs.
really strong drugs like Arnold
What happens if you want to
Schwarzenegger.
sit down?
You have to move the tail.
Yeah, you have to move it.
But-
Like on a piano, like a pianist when he sits down.
Yeah, when you have tails on your jacket and you're a pianist.
Yeah, but it's
Go on.
stupid.
Don't insult it, I want one. How much are they?
Should we get one, bro?
Yeah. Fuck Google Glass. How much are they, do you know?
Let me have a look on the website. Do you want the ears or the tail?
So how much are either of them?
I'm trying to find out.
Wait, you could have both of them and have like a full set.
Exactly, we need to know how much they are though. I don't want to, invest money into something that is too much money.
Different ones. You can get different ears.
You can
Okay,
link.
$70.
$70?
Yeah, for some ears.
You should link it.
They attach to your brain, bro.
Wow. If they're $70, how much is Google Glass going to be?
How much is the tail?
Oh yeah. That's the most important one. I can't wear the ears at work, but I can wear the tail.
That looks so stupid.
I like
Yeah,
the little
that's a
black
beautiful
bit that
tail.
goes over your forehead on the ears.
Yeah. That obviously reads your brain.
So when you want to wear the tail, you have a wire that goes all up your back, and then over your head.
I don't know.
Have you ever wanted to confidently express yourself without talking? No. I've never felt the need to confidently express myself without talking. And you know how you can do that? You can confidently express yourself without talking by not looking like a bellend wearing ears on your head. Oh, I already have ears on my head. You get my point.
Cat
Get
is.
your point right. Oh, they're on Kickstarter. Wow.
Really? Well, we need that
The tail-
Kickstarter.
The tail's on Kickstarter. She's got £12,000.
Pounds?
For Zach Braff's Kickstarter for his movie, if you spent $10,000, you'd get a talking role in the movie. So I thought it was pretty cool.
That is cool.
Someone bought it within 24 hours.
So we'll see the person who spent 10,000 to get that role and we won't know who they were.
You probably will. Probably made obvious in the credits. Or he'll make it himself. Probably some guy that wants to be an actor that has a lot of money.
Probably.
Probably.
Which, if you can afford it.
Different colours. There's a white one, a black one, a brown one, and a grey one.
Well,
I think
how
the
much?
grey
How
one's
much?
pretty popular.
Let me look at this Kickstarter. Because I want to know how much I would have to pledge to actually get one.
It's pledged. Right. So they've
Oh,
got
they didn't get it.
12
They didn't get the goal.
Oh.
12,000 out of 60,000. Which they have to get all 60,000, otherwise they can't get any of it.
Oh, right. Tailies, they're called.
Yeah, white pack. So $60 is the basic. But what happens is you buy the tail, and then you buy a cover for it. So you buy a white cover or a black cover.
Oh, right. Yeah, insane.
Yeah, I think I'll skip that one.
Yeah, me too. I I'll wait till it's out of version 2 or something, and then I'll consider it. We've only been going for 20 minutes. We've already run out of stuff to talk about.
Okay.
Oh, I know, you got another topic.
Should we talk about my face?
Let's talk about your last... Oh, that's you that fell over. Oh, you're that guy that fell over.
I'm that guy that falled over. No, you said it wrong. That guy what fell over?
Upvote it. Upvote it. I need to upvote it too for you.
I went ice skating and I fell over and I hit my face on the ice. But I didn't bother to put my hands out because that's what all the losers do. So I thought, you know what? Fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Face biting this bastard.
That's why I don't ever stand up for more than about 33 seconds.
Yeah.
So you have stitches and glue.
I have 3 stitches in my nose and they glued my chin together.
Do you still have those big bandages on?
No. It's a bit smaller now.
You're gonna have scars and shit for life.
I am. They did ask me if I wanted to glue my... They could glue my nose together, but there would be a bigger scar. So I thought, nah. My ugly mug's ugly enough. Don't want to go scarring it up.
Brilliant.
So, do you still have the stitches in?
Yeah,
he said he was getting them out Friday.
next Friday.
Funny stuff.
I've never had stitches before, have you?
No. Never had stitches, never broke a bone, never had a nosebleed.
You need to get out more, son.
It's not even that, it's just...
I've never had stitches. I've got nosebleeds all the time. Or used to.
Difference is,
I've
Hannah,
never
is
broken
you
a bone.
actually need to get out more.
No. I've done lots of stuff, like gymnastics and stuff, that I could have easily broken a bone in.
You did that outside. And that's the decider.
So you can only break a bone if you're outside.
No, but the phrase "get out more" is implying outside. So, as much as it was a short one, I think we're done, to be honest with you.
No, bro, it's not finished.
Not finished. What have you got?
I got nothing.
Okay, well, on that note, it's time to end the television programme
No, with no picture.
with JJ's picture. That's going to be the thumbnail.
Okay.
JJ's face. So, thank you very much for listening to this 23-minute podcast. 25 minutes, sorry. Have a lovely evening. Goodbye.
Bye.